And hello everybody, and welcome back to no more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are picking back up where we last left off yesterday, after just finishing both of the Legacy of the Forge DLC as well as the Brushes of Death DLC. We're now right at the very beginning of the Mysteries of Ecclesia DLC, and this is exactly where we'll pick up from right now. I believe that the physician whose name I've forgotten is asking us to follow him to the infirmary, so we could take a look at the sick people that are laying there to see if it is in fact the plague or not.
By
Oh,
Sigma, the Hammer, and the Empire!
hello, Bonnie. Thank you so much for the 8-month sub right off the bat. I appreciate it, hon. Hopefully you're doing good. Welcome in. As per always, we'll go ahead and run that first ad, and we'll get settled in. How you doing, Bonnie? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Hopefully things have been good. Playing... Hello, Nara. Playing Enfield right now.
Of course. Wouldn't let you go alone, would I? I didn't think so.
And hello, Charlie.
Tell me, Henry.
What is
Does
Enfield?
Abbott seem anxious to you?
I agree.
Yes. Although it's not like he tried to hide it much. The plague's a terrible illness. But surely they'd recognize it in the
My
infirmary.
respects.
Why would he need you?
Well, the thing is, the monastery isn't in great shape. Not that you'd notice right away. King Wenceslas borrowed heavily from Seglitz. And now the monastery has to sell land to pay off its debts. And when Sigismund marched on the town with his army, that didn't help matters either. And if plague really did break out, that could be the final nail in the coffin. The abbot might be forced to dissolve the monastery. But let's not jump to conclusions. I want to see the sick with my own eyes before we start worrying about the plague.
How you doing, Charlie? How you doing, Nara? It's got limited times 6 stars. Now I have to level and build an entirely different team. I don't know what that means. It's like better Wuwa or Genshin if it was actually good. And instead of swapping between characters, choose skills and gacha games, all the teams are on the field at once. Oh my god, that's like... The problem being... That's like, I like the lighting in here. The lighting is really good. And I've never played gacha games.
So, this is the Confessor.
So I
You
don't
make
know how
it,
those
Henry?
work. Very hard scholarship. A good thing we got a 32 in scholarship. That's cool lighting. It is. And considering that this is like a very relatively small enclosed space, it should probably be it should probably run really well in this monastery as well. But I did see screenshots of this DLC, and it's probably still one of the like prettiest to look at visually speaking. Also, our hat, this fucking outfit that we have, kind of clashes in here a bit. Hello, Spartan. Don't start playing. Stay away from gacha. I want to be honest with you. It's not my genre. Like, I don't think I could get into that just because it's like not my. It's just not my style. It's not interesting to me. I don't really find gacha games engaging. They're just kind of boring. So, but hey, if you like them, all power to you. As I always say, the hat is fire. It's a hunter's hat. This is the hunter's uniform that we got at the beginning of the game, but it's good quality. And it gives us like charisma bonuses, so that's why I kept it the entire time.
He looks worn out. Doesn't even notice us. Whatever is wrong with him is clearly taking a toll.
Exactly. At his age, any illness hits far harder than it would a young and healthy man. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one
Yeah.
deserves to suffer too much.
Pain is part of life. I mean, I guess so. I guess so. Um, well, what would be the plague? I mean, it would be coughing. The plague is a respiratory illness. I mean, it affects. It depends on what kind of strain of the plague it is, of course. If we're talking about the what they're most likely worried about, the bubonic plague, then it would first it would yeah it would be coughing, weakness, fatigue, fever. That would be the very early start of it. So unless he's like at the very early start, maybe not. Because then oftentimes, like very quickly, you will have like bulbous. Oh, what's the English word for that? Bulbous growths. What is the word for that? There's a proper word for that. I don't know what it's called. But you would like grow these lumps. You would grow these lumps like on parts of your body, and then those lumps would like turn necrotic and would start to like leak pus and stuff. It's very nasty. Bubonic plague is very nasty, yeah? And very contagious because it's spread through drip infection. So you could spread it through um moisture droplets in the air from coughing or sneezing. And back in the day, they didn't really know about that, so yeah, it was very easy to spread because like one cough and it's you've already infected a ton of people, right? As well as blood could also transmit it. That's how the fleas spread it, I believe. Which, funny enough, originally fleas spread the plague. They did not cause the plague. Because the bubonic plague actually originated from cattle. I think I talked about this before, right? And it's one of those rare instances where you have a cross species jump where somehow the bacteria, right? We looked it up the other day. I forgot if it's a bacteria or a virus. I think it's a bacteria. And it made the cross species jump from cattle to human. And whenever there's a rare instance where that happens, it causes absolute havoc with the immune system of the infected. Because like it's something that's completely designed for a different physiology, and somehow it managed to like jump over. So our immune system has like absolutely no fucking clue how to deal with those infectious buggers. So that's why it goes absolutely haywire inside of us. Hello, Silux. B-Day 100? What? B-Day? Is it your B-Day, Charlie? Is it your B-Day, or are you just using that? I need to know. Is ill? Rests, lurks, might be around for late night stream though. You should sleep if you're ill, Silux. Also, why you got ill? It's a bad time to get ill. Hello, Dino. Welcome in. I don't think I even said. I don't think I even said how long we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go for like how long? Hour and 40, hour and 45 ish. Oh my goodness. No, those are bits, but they didn't work. Oh, Nor. Thank you so much for the 300 biddies, Stohan. I appreciate it. And yeah, I was worried I'd missed your birthday or something. That would be crazy. I'm guessing the if you had a sub for that channel, then that sub had run out. Because like normally those are part of the channel emotes. That's in August. Okay. Okay. So we got time. Good, 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 good. I like to at least congratulate people when they have birthday. But I hope you're doing good, Charlie. I noticed you're up kind of early today. Because normally you're not around for the first stream when it's the short one.
Compassion, Henry, whether for the suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's character. Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albek? Albek of Unichov?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow. You know how it is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters. And since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes. This plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
I don't like his face. I'm.
Henry, allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Prchatsitz. He
What?
once studied under me, but
There was a lot of
became trusted
words.
friend, and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
You flatter me, Albek. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
Henry of Skalitz. By order of Sir Peter of Pisek, I'm here to protect Master Albic.
Though I've no idea from what. But who am I to argue, eh?
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think. Anyway, this here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Denesh Latskvi, gentlemen.
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all.
So what did you find out?
All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea.
Oh no.
By far the best off is the confessor here. He can still talk. The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much
Well, that would
worse.
say it's a
They sleep
dietary
most of the
infection, huh?
And when they do speak,
Infection
it's
of the
nonsense. They're delirious.
yeah. Dietary
In
tract.
that
Jesus,
case,
I can't talk.
First, we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
That doesn't sound like proper food for the sick. If they've got a fever, they need to be drinking a lot, don't they?
You're right. This is no good at all. They might as well be feeding them dry pretzels. They should be getting something light and nutritious, ideally in liquid form. Broths, stews, thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen,
Your
It'll get
archi-
better drip.
Well now.
Sorry, like when we're in the middle of dialogue, it always makes it a bit hard to read chat. Charlie's at work, so can't stay. Understandable. Thank you for swinging by, though, Bean. I always appreciate that. Pet the Shunkin. Oh my god. And Dino has a total watch time of 25 days and 12 hours. God damn, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Dino certainly does not miss a single stream, that's for damn sure.
Can I help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
You're right, the belief of the four humors. Uptime. I don't think that's a comment. I only have like the defaults from Stream Elements, so if it requires like anything more intrinsic for the command, I don't have it. I keep forgetting about it. I really should set up just a Discord command for people.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the Confessor. He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse.
I don't like this guy. How much I watch a current stream? Well, uptime would not do that though. Uptime would only show you how long. God, I don't know. Would that give you the total uptime of like how much time I've streamed in total? I mean, it is. It should be approaching over four. Well, it should be well over 4,000 hours now. Of the total stream time. We streamed a lot. Like a lot. Yeah. Because it was like, I forgot how much I did in, but 2024. 2024 I streamed a shit ton. 2025 was still a ton, but a little bit less, because that was like when I did the whole thing of visiting grandma every 2 weeks. As well as not streaming on the weekend. Because I noticed that I do just need, like, at least a bit of time for myself. Yay, sushi. Right. Because I 2024, sometimes I even streamed on the weekends. I had like, how much did we have in 2024? I don't remember. It was like over 2,500 hours that I streamed. It's like almost a third of the entire year I just spent streaming. It's like actually wild how much I streamed in 2024. And then it was like, it was like a bit less in 2025. It was like 2,000. We still had over 2,000 hours. It was like 2,200 hours or something that we had in 2025. Still a ton. Still a lot of time. A lot of times playing and streaming. Oh man.
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Blezhna. She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenek. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Ogly
Who might know
doggly.
the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin. He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
A yapper, huh?
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's More than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
Well, hopefully Henry won't contract the plague. Oh, Marathon 3. Well, don't mind if I do.
Rematch once they let us out of here. What do you say?
You? Forget it. Go train with Carl. He won't put up with your shit.
You're about as much fun.
Oh, jeez. She doesn't sound too terribly happy. Ah, my schnooter. Goldie, why?
Gonna die of boredom in here.
Goldie, why?
At least be
Why you do
quiet
this?
while you do it.
Really, I'm also just allowed to pick up any book I find. That's yay.
How do you feel?
Like I'm turning inside out.
Don't worry. I'll let you rest. But first, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where.
What? Why?
Well, good fucking thing our scholarship is actually this high. Because yesterday I didn't snoot. Or don't you remember? Goldie, you're asking me things. I barely remember what I was doing myself yesterday. Again, I ain't got no memory of nothing. I had no clue. Yeah, yesterday I fucked up the thing. See, this is why I never switch over the thingy McBob. You know what I mean? This is why I never switch over the oh fuck, what do you call it? The hitbox from the VTube to the PNG. Because yeah, just fucking because I forgot to switch back over and then it's not in alignment anymore. And it sucks.
Because we need to find out where and how you got infected.
What's that got to do with the others?
The sickness spreads through foul air. Anyone breathing the same air as you might be at risk.
You sound like you know what you're talking about. And I believe you've got your reasons. But I'm a confessor. I can't. I mustn't break the seal of confession or tell you what anyone confided in me.
Oh god. I'm not sure if a 27 is enough for a very hard. Wait, what? Yesterday I wasn't in the mood to touch your nose, but today I seem to be in a better mood and I'm making myself some spicy noodles. Oh no, why were you not in the mood, Goldie? What happened? Well, I mean, what was that called? Deception is like only medium. And apparently we have a 29 because I think that's connected to thievery. You're sick. Oh no! Why is everybody sick? Is the sickness going around? Like, I know Charlie was sick a couple of weeks ago, like 2-3 weeks ago, and now Silux is sick, and now Goldie is sick. Oh no, am I gonna get sick too? Because everybody is touching my snoot, and if you guys are all sick, are you gonna get the sickness in my snoot? I hope not. Better not.
I'm not asking you to reveal anything. Just point me in the right direction.
Perhaps you're right. I could at least point the way. There's something that might be connected to this dreadful sickness. Look in my cell. It's the one beneath the abbot's chamber, opposite the spiral staircase. Here's the key. I think you'll find something there that might help you.
Thank you. Now get some rest.
We don't need
Wait.
details.
Please, do you think that I might ask you for something?
What is it?
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
Sure.
I'll see what's growing nearby and bring you some. It'll brighten the place up a bit at least.
Thank you, lad.
Abso-fucking-lutely, yeah.
Go train with Carl. He won't put up with your shit.
You're about as much fun as a funeral.
Absolutely, yeah. Probably not some nettles, though. Haven't gotten sick yet. That's good.
Under my belly, it's like someone stabbed me with a red-hot poker.
What?
I see. It sounds like an ordinary, woman's matter. It usually comes to
Dandelion. Washing trough. Or dandelion, nice flowers. Oh, whoops. That's not what I... There we go, I wanted valerian. Oh, they even have, like, unique trick and all of that. It's like the sort of, like... monastery singing. Chamomile is good. Mint would be good. Mint is nice and fragrant. I'm gonna get lost in this place, aren't I? Because this place does seem fairly big. Ah, shit. Why would they have mint? Do they have mint in this place? Mint is, like, really small, though. So it's hard to see if they do have it. I think a chamomile will do. Oh, jeez. Some sage would do as well. Dandelion doesn't smell particularly strong, but... Nope. Oh, very hard. Well, considering that our skills are pretty good, though. Ooh, wormwood. Wormwood would be good, too, yes. Watch me literally only have to, like, plant one single flower in this flower pot. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have mint around here. Mint would definitely be the most fragrant. Why did I have so many guards around here? Goddamn. No, it's just more dandelion again. Wormwood would also be pretty good. Valerian. I actually have no clue what valerian smells like. If I'm honest with you, chamomile is like nice and mild. Sage would also smell more fragrant. But I think chamomile counts. Well, Goldie, make sure that you get a lot of rest then, right? Rest, respite, make sure you drink, keep hydrated.
Quiet while you do it.
I brought the flowers you asked for.
May the Lord reward you.
Yay! So we'll give you one chamomile, one dandelion, one valerian, one wormwood, and then we need a fourth one. Another chamomile. Boop.
Here they are.
Thank you, lad. Would you put them in the jug for me?
Okay, so it, like, doesn't matter because apparently there's also Poppy and Sage in there, even though we didn't have that. Anyway, that makes me feel nice, okay? That makes me feel good.
Young man, could we borrow you for a moment?
Sure thing. What's up?
Well, we're anything but, and won't be for a while yet.
And it's your fault.
What's going on here?
It's about Slavek not knowing when to stop.
Shut it, Yeshek. And you, young lord, what's your name?
I'm Henry, and I'm no lord.
All
Well,
right then, Henry. Do you think you could settle this for us?
We were having a training duel. Servant brother Carl makes sure we don't grow idle here. Well, Slavek thinks he struck me first. I say it was the other way round.
You're looking pretty battered for a training duel.
yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Once we get going, it's no laughing matter. We've both got a bit of a temper.
Either way, the fight should have ended the moment I hit you. If it had been a sharp blade, you'd be dead.
Bullocks.
Not entirely. You don't well, it depends where the blade strikes, but it doesn't instantly kill you unless you fucking stab somebody in the heart. Or, I don't know, like, damage the spine, or stab somebody, like, in the fucking eye hole or something like that. Like, there's lots of cuts that you could perceive with a blade. Or even something hefty like a mace or something. Like, it would hurt, it might even break bone, but it doesn't immediately kill you. And if the adrenaline is pumping, it might even keep you going in the fight for a while, even if you're hurt.
How did it happen from your point of view, Yashek?
We were having a training duel, but it wouldn't be Slavik if he didn't run his gob the whole time. I didn't give a toss until he started insulting my ma.
Damn.
I won't have anyone doing that in front of me.
That's serious. What did he say?
That she squints, and I've got it from her. I warned him to shut his gob or he's done for.
What?
I gave him a jab in the shoulder, well-placed and educational, to end the fight then and there. But he got all riled up and came back at me.
That's a load of crap. He pounced at me out of nowhere. I was only defending myself.
Okay.
I still want to hear what Slavek has to say.
Now that's more like it. We just wanted to warm up a bit. Attack, block, But Yeshek completely lost it. Left lower cut, lunge at the knee, then straight for the ribs from the right. All at full force, like he was trying to kill me. So I shout, "Ease up, have you lost your fucking mind?" And the idiot goes even harder. So I smacked him one. What else was I supposed to do?
Where exactly did you hit him?
Where do you think? Right on the skull. I blacked out for a moment, but then I just saw red.
Yeah, he looked like he'd completely snapped. He swung and... Ow! Bloody hell! He struck down at me with a full swing straight to the collarbone.
Ow.
Oh, come off it. You're making half of that up.
This bickering of yours is tiring. I'll tell you what I think, but then you'll both shut up. All right?
Oh, hey, Chivalry 30. Make peace. Yeah, I don't believe either. I feel like the both of them literally just unloaded on each other for some reason. I was like, what is this with like insulting your mother? Is that true? Did you start with that?
Doesn't matter who struck first. It was a training fight.
Oh, it hurt like a real one.
Yeah, I'll have a scar across half my head because of it.
If either of you knew a master strike, you might have come off a bit better. Or at least one of you would have.
Master strike?
Your armed brethren probably call it a Meisterhau. You deflect an attack and strike your opponent in one move.
Oh, don't give us that. Nothing beats a good solid smack in the teeth.
My thoughts exactly. We could still have a bout though, eh, Yeshek? Once they let us out.
I'm still pissed at you over the last one.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean that stuff about your ma. I've never even seen her. And anyway, I'm glad I ended up in the infirmary with you. What more do we need?
Yeah, no Ludolf breathing down our necks day in, day out.
Who is Ludolf?
Who's Ludolf?
Our commander. Tough, strict, but fair.
He's the only real knight among us, really. Came from Marienburg. That's a castle belonging to the Order. It's supposed to be massive.
I'd love to see it one day. I haven't set foot outside Bohemia in my whole life.
Don't worry. You'll see it when we march out of here. But till then, we're stuck here for a while.
Well, I wish you both a swift recovery. I'll be off now.
Thanks. By the way, if you run into Brother Carl, tell him not to take it to heart. We brought it on ourselves. He's a good man. And if you wanted, I'm sure he'd let you train with us at the camp. Just tell him you know us.
But watch yourself, so you don't end up like the two of us. I don't think Carl could take that.
I'll keep that in mind.
And Henry, before you go, I have one more favor to
Oh
ask.
dear.
When they were carrying me here, I dropped my purse somewhere along the way. A nice one, made of leather. Could you look for it? It had all my coin in it, but I can barely stand, let alone go searching.
Do you at least know where you lost it?
They dragged me along the path by the ponds. At one point, I got snagged on some bush, so they were yanking me back and forth, and I reckon that's when the purse got shaken loose. It was near that stone well in front of the main entrance to the church.
Alright, yes,
All right,
absolutely.
I'll have a look. Maybe no one's picked it up yet.
Thanks. I'd be grateful. Oh, I'm gonna die of boredom in here.
That's fine, yes, that's fine. Hello, Dazzle. What is this? Fucking dark is what it is. Oh, hey.
So this is where they put the altar Voitor and I painted. Beautiful work. I'm sure people won't forget the name Voitor anytime soon.
That's really nice, actually, yeah. Or we could steal those. Yeah, let's not do that. I'm not in craving for the money. Yeah, that's very nice. Also, like, how would you do this if you don't have one of the DLCs? Cause like this is from the Brushes of Death DLC, and we are in the Mysteries of Ecclesia DLC. So if you didn't have the DLC, would that just be incomplete? Like, no matter the game, I don't really like the fact when DLCs are like building on top of each other, because that basically just requires you to, you know, have all of them, like own all of them, you know. How are you doing, Drazzle? So I know I'm going exploring already.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Oh my god. Probably shouldn't run off and do that. Wait, what's this decoction that I have? I'm a snoot! Again, already! Hello, Kalie. How you doing? Ooh. Gall? Ginger. I have a couple of those. I like that I can just pick up all of these books. Hello, Kalie Bean. The poor snoot? Abso-fucking-lutely, yeah. You know, I said I'm not gonna like steal stuff, but I can't help it. Okay, there's when there's like a letter and shit. There's also like a ton of alchemy benches around here. Oh, look at that. Thistle. I think we have just about every. everything though. No, leaf reload. Motherfucker, I have nothing. Oh god.
Who's there? Hey, no one likes a thief. But you know that, don't you? I wonder if anything's...
What do you mean no one likes a thief? Fuck off, you don't know nothing. Shit. Stop chasing me.
I'm always glad to see polite.
Run away! Run away! This guy's still following me? Well, they have a really big infirmary. I must have shaken him, right? There's no way the NPC will follow me all this fucking way, right? I'm good, just hanging out with the boy. Oh, how is he doing? I've gained karma. I mean, I don't know about gaining karma. Also, they took all of my fucking weapons away, dude. I don't like that. I did take my spurs at least. Or my decoctions. Written in respectful friendship on the feast of Saint John the Baptiste in the year of our Lord 1403. It's been some time since we last sat together in the monastery and spoke of the healing powers of herbs from the monastic gardens. My stock of exotic spices is dwindling. Trade routes are unsafe and prices are rising. Should a merchant caravan happen to visit the monastery, by the grace of his lordship, think of me, please. Many troubled souls have come to me of late, and I have nothing with which to ease them. If it's within your means and will, could you send some goods by one of the brethren who've traveled from town time to time? In return, I enclose with this letter a vial of genuine rose oil, which I recently distilled. I hope it may be of use to you and the sick in your care. Look forward to your reply, and God willing, to our meeting once again, OT. There was no rose oil. Also, I think I've shaken the guy, finally. Okay, good. Poopy. These fucking NPCs all the time with their sixth sense.
Good day to you. I'm sorry.
Always being like, it's, you know, I closed this door and snuck down, and it's like, still somehow, these fucking spider senses were tingly. Wait, wasn't there like, I read about this cat. How's Shark today? Shark is doing pretty okay. I didn't sleep all that much. What? The Spear of Longinus? Huh. I don't know if I like that. Is this not the library? Oh. You know, somehow I'm allowed to pick up all of these books, but I'm not complaining. Uh-huh. More lore! Ooh, even more lore. I'll happily take it. Is that both? Is that two-sided? No, it's not. Damn it. So much lore! Not that we needed, but I'll take it. Where's the cat? I want to pet the cat. I already know that there's a cat somewhere because, you know, of the achievement that I saw. Kitty kitty?
Kitty. Kitty.
How do I, How do I get you down there? Come on, kitty. Get your butt down here so I can pet you. Let me pet you. Okay, hold on. Hello, Lottie. Oh, Henry, please run and jump, you dick. Heh. Why is he not running and jumping? Please? Henry! Oh. God, this... I don't know how this looks. This feels very jank. Like, it just feels like I'm colliding with 12 different invisible walls at once. Oh my god, and it feels so slippery. Let me pet you. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
Your brother Crispin, right? I'm here about Yaroslav. I heard he works here as a translator.
Ah, yes. Poor Yaroslav. I pray daily for his recovery. God has blessed him with an extraordinary talent and a sharp mind. It would be a terrible loss if... But no. Such thoughts help no one. And who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm helping Master Albic in the infirmary.
Very well. What do you want to know about Yaroslav?
Everything, actually.
Could you tell me, please, where he was staying?
He has a cell in the dormitory upstairs. Go up the stairs in front of the scriptorium and turn right. Then it's the 5th cell from the door.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
This place is also pretty big. It's actually much bigger than this monastery that we were locked in the last time.
What exactly was Yaroslav doing here?
He's working on a translation of a book that came to us all the way from Genoa. While he was well, he spoke of nothing else. He knows Latin, Italian, and French. And thanks to his work, we have several valuable translated volumes in the library.
What book was he translating?
It's called the Decameron.
Okay, never heard of it.
And what's the Decameron about?
I've not read it myself. I'm not as well versed in Italian as Yaroslav. I was waiting for him to finish the translation. But he spoke of it as a groundbreaking work of indescribable value. He even believed it might one day uplift the Christian people beyond their worldly suffering. He was so excited he barely ate or slept, just kept working. I thought it best to let him focus solely on the translation and assigned his other duties to others.
Hold on. That immediately strikes my interest. The Decarium. Italian book. Is that I don't think that's a real thing, because I was like, is that an actual thing? It does not appear to be an actual thing.
Where did Yaroslav work?
I'm
Here in the
curious about
scriptorium,
that.
of course. You'll find his usual place right by the entrance. But be careful. He's got something unfinished there. He's spent so much time on it that it must be nearly done by now. It'd be a shame to ruin it just before completion.
Don't worry. I'll be careful. Who here knew Yaroslav best?
Most likely, Brother Celestine. He helps with copying books too, though he doesn't have nearly the same talent.
Celestine, you say? I should speak to him. Thanks. That's all I needed.
Till we meet again.
Well, we don't get to check. We don't get to fucking translate books too, like we did the other one. Okay, hold on. Codex. Oh, jeez. Dragon bones. Oh shit. Well, definitely it's not that. Do we want one of those? No. Was it called the Ticarium? Dicarium? Oh. 100 novels written by Italian Renaissance writer Giovanni Boccaccio between 1348 and 1353, yeah? Okay. Was critical of medieval... What? Asceticism? What the fuck is asceticism? And mocks the church. Oh god, that's probably not too popular. There's greater emphasis on the individual. I like that though. Despite its popularity, the book was later banned by the church for its anti-church stance. It was one of the first books to be included in the Index Librarium Prohibitorium, a list of banned literature. In some cases, it was burned along with other books. That sounds about right. The most important works of the Italian Renaissance, which influenced and inspired a number of other authors, including Geoffrey Chaucer, with his book, The Canterbury Tales. You know, that sounds like it's something real. Is that real? Yeah, it is. Well, it's pretty much also exactly what it says in the game. Written by Giovanni Boccaccio between 1348 and 1353, yep. Foundational 14th century Italian masterpiece consisting of 100 tales told by 10 young people, 7 women and 3 men, hiding in a villa outside of Florence to escape the Black Death. Interesting. Netflix made a movie about it in 2024. Okay. Cool. Apparently the Netflix show has a really bad rating. Nice. Anyway, I was just curious about that. I love history. Oh. Is that it? Let me save before I break anything.
It's almost empty. What was Yaroslav working on all those days?
Man, What if they just like? What if it's gonna be something wild and they just have like orgies? Like below the there's a mine entrance.
Greetings, Henry.
Hello. What if they're like fucking just orgies below the castle or something? Below the monastery, and that's how they spread the sickness, and it's like fucking gonorrhea. Instead of like the plague that they're spreading.
There's not much here.
Okay.
How the hell did the confessor get so many valuables? Something doesn't add up here.
Well, because he was probably fucking nicking them.
So that's why the confessor wanted flowers from me. He must like them.
What?
More flowers.
Almost, it sounds more like poison to me. Okay, what if we sit? No? Okay. Is that it? Okay, that was everything that we needed to investigate. Different region. So we do have everything marked off. Okay. Ooh, roses. Can we pick the roses? No. Shit. We jump in the well. No, we can't. Damn it. Those are huge marigolds.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Lay brother. Alright. Ooh. This place does look very pretty, though. I will admit. Very, very pretty. Petromil. Apple. Combat arena? What, in the monastery? Well, I guess so.
Brother Petramil?
Yes, and you are?
My name's Henry. I'm accompanying Albik of Unichov. The abbot said you'd show me around the monastery.
Of course. The monastery grounds are extensive, and I'm glad you're open to advice on getting around. Would you like to go now?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yes, please.
Why not? I do love the follow function, though. I wish more games would have that.
Monastery in Bohemia, and is thus the mother of all our order's monasteries in these lands.
Maybe it'll give me some pointers. Very bright.
This is the gate to the monastery. Within the monastery grounds, you'll find the workers' dwellings, farm buildings, and fish ponds. And on the far side of the monastery, we've got an orchard and gardens.
I saw quite a few knights here. Do they live here?
Those are brothers of the Teutonic Order. The abbot offered them lodging while they're gathering resources in Kuttenberg for their next campaign.
How long are they supposed to stay?
No one knows. But it doesn't look like they're in any great hurry.
Great, well that's gonna make things more complicated. Should I do anything more illicit? Or should I need to do anything more illicit?
This is the kitchen. From here, Salarius Julian oversees the state of the monastery stores and the meals for the brothers.
Need to know where to come if I get hungry.
Yes. But please, try not to speak with the other brothers too much.
I'll speak of where I want.
Why not? Have they taken a vow of silence?
The rule of Saint Benedict encourages the cultivation of silence. The brothers shouldn't be chatting idly, but rather turning their minds to work and to God.
It's the biggest castle in the world. From red bricks you can see for miles.
Okay.
What if I need something?
In case of need, of course, you may speak to them. But for ordinary tasks and objects, we've developed our own gestures. You don't need to learn them, though. As a guest, you won't need access to such things. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
God's on our side.
You would be surprised.
Safe travels.
You would be surprised what I might need later on. Maybe I need a dagger.
Careful.
Did this guard just bump into me? Oh. Shit.
Oh, another cistern. And I still don't know where that water is coming from. Here, in the middle of the monastery.
Really? Is that just a thing now? Whenever Henry sees a fountain, Henry is like, man, that's amazing. That's really funny, yeah.
This is our monastery library and scriptorium. Brother Crispin, our librarian, does a splendid job. Our collection may not be the largest, but it's exceptionally colorful.
What's your scriptorium working on?
Brother Yaroslav is working day and night, translating some Italian book.
Yeah, we already know about that one.
He's the most gifted translator I've ever met. But every gift comes with its dark side.
What do you mean?
Well, he's a bit of a free thinker.
Oh no.
How does that show?
Oh no, we don't want any free font. That would be terrible in the church. Can't have that.
No place in our monastery.
Can I borrow any books here?
Yes, but please try not to take them out of the library. We already have trouble with brothers not returning them. I think I myself might have a forgotten volume or two in my cell.
Can I help with that?
That's up to Brother Crispin. But it's true he's overburdened and sorely short of time. Try asking him.
All right, I'll check with him. If Albic doesn't need me urgently.
That would be kind of you. So, let's move on.
Okay. Then we just... Jesus. The pathfinding is a little funny sometimes. Didn't we already talk to him? I guess maybe we have to talk to him again. Oh boy. I have this sneaking suspicion there's going to be a ton of unmarked quests in this.
This is the chapter hall. Here, Abbot Jan receives important visitors and pilgrims.
You mean like when Sigismund came?
Of course. That was the most important visit, and duty of recent years.
Have you had any other such visitors recently?
The king brought his closest attendants. Even his physician, whom the abbot, I believe, also asked for help.
2 royal physicians in one place? That's quite the coincidence.
Indeed. That's why I'm also curious why your master has come.
No idea.
I'd like to know that too. But that's far above my station.
I understand. Sometimes it's best not to know, just to act. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
Careful.
Probably a good thing if they think that we're just oblivious.
Next, we'll visit the beating heart of our monastery. Please, ignore the ongoing work.
Why is that? Are you hiding something? What would be the beating heart? Probably like the confession, not what's it called, the hall, the mass hall. Yes, we're getting a tour.
Welcome to the Church of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary. It's the pride of our monastery and the dominant landmark of the region.
What's with the hole in the floor?
What's with the hole in the floor?
Yes. That's one of the hazards of ongoing repairs. But that's not something a guest need concern himself with.
Okay.
I understand. I won't poke around.
Thank you.
I've been staring at it from Kuttenberg. I'm glad to finally get to see inside.
Let it serve as a reminder of who tended to the souls of the people of Kuttenberg for decades.
And do you think they need it?
It'll do them good. The townsfolk are building their own church outside the bounds of our parish. They claim they should choose who'll oversee their town.
I mean, the people of the region getting to oversee the people of the region. No, I agree.
Isn't that right, though? If they pick someone themselves, they're more likely to listen to him.
But what of tradition? Of glory? Of all the service we've given to the townspeople? Not to mention how much of Kuttenberg stands on land owned by the monastery.
Hello? Which part?
That's a matter for the monastery. Let's continue the tour. There's not much left now.
Probably shoot dead bodies in a hole. I mean, yeah, having a crypt nearby would not be a rare thing. So there's a good chance, yes. This place is pretty fucking big, though. Oh my god, don't break my pathing, please.
Did you notice the cemetery by the monastery when you arrived?
I did.
Hard not to. It's enormous.
Yes. For a long time now, people have traveled even from far and wide to bury their loved ones here.
Why here, of all places?
Over a century ago, Abbot Heidenreich went on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land and brought back soil from Christ's
Oh,
tomb.
that story. Yeah.
People
We
have
heard
come
about
here
that
in
story
great
before.
numbers. After the plague and the wars of recent years, their numbers have only grown. We recently built the ossuary to have a place to lay the dead. These cells are reserved for brothers who hold an official position in the monastery.
Why are you calling them cells? Makes it sound like this place is fucking prison.
Next, I'll show
Oh,
you
whoops.
the abbot's chapel.
Apparently I was reading the responses, apparently I was not fast
The
enough
Right
at asking.
Reverend instructed me to give you as thorough a tour of the monastery as possible, including the chapel. He said ignorance mustn't hinder your ability to assist your master.
Damn. What?
The last part of our tour. This chapel is where the abbot himself prays. The painting above the altar shows Archangel Michael weighing souls on a scale. We see sinners cast to hellish beasts and pious souls rising to the gates of heaven.
But if I buy indulgences, I can avoid hell, right?
For lesser sins, yes. Remember, indulgences only lighten your soul and shorten your time in purgatory. But no
Do
matter
they
how
now?
much you give to the church, indulgences won't save you from mortal sin. I'll now take you to Master Albic in the infirmary. Please follow me.
Well, I didn't know God was paid with coin, but you know, I guess that's where the whole like, really, God the pathing. Oh please, Henry! No, now we're completely fucked. God damn it, Henry. Dude, this auto follow pathing sometimes leaves a little bit to be desired.
To the right is the gate to the wing now occupied by King Sigismund. Don't go near it. You won't get in. They don't wish to be disturbed. And if you walk past, please try to be quiet.
Joke's on you. Throw a flaming bag of poop through the window. Also, I don't think they're demons just because they walk through a door. That seems like a little bit of a stretch.
And here's the infirmary, where you'll find Master Albic. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Sure.
Are there any other interesting places you haven't shown me?
What exactly are you helping Master Albic with?
Well, help him with whatever I can.
Mostly, I make sure Albic has everything he needs.
Then I'm sure you'd enjoy meeting Brother Crispin in the library. He has books that might prove useful to you both.
Are there places I'm not allowed?
Drink
Aside
water,
from the
you
wing
dehydrated
occupied by King
bitch!
Sigismund, the abbot has granted you access to the whole monastery. But again, I ask you, only speak to the brothers when absolutely necessary.
I'd say I know everything I need. I'll go and check what Master Albic needs.
Good luck. And God be with you.
And with you.
Hello, Dragon. Welcome in, Bean. How are you doing? Does time pass? I think the regular, because if I press T, which is usually for waiting, we get the "you can't delay, no time to lose" message. So I feel like the time is actually set into very specific segments then. That is quite nice. I like that, which means we don't have to worry about time passing. Man, this place is pretty cute though. Or cute is not the right word. What word am I trying to say? I know, it's like, I like it. It's cozy. You know what I mean? So you got this little like backyard of some trees, and you got like a little shack. You know, like with a couple of like beehives. I don't know. It looks very, very, very cozy and peaceful. I like it. Doing okay on your way home? Yay! That's good. How was work? Hopefully it was okay. You know, I never trust corners. Whenever I see a corner of something, I'm like, there has to be something. There has to be something hidden in the corner. Work was okay. I'm glad to hear that. Hello, brother. You know, the supposed rose oil that was involved is not infected. Is not in fact included in his letter. This fucking guy tingling with his spider senses the last time. Do I need anything from this? Not really. Oh, look, there's mint. Ooh, hold on. Wait. Apparently this is not a laundry pond. Never mind then. Purse. He did say, the one injured soldier said he got snagged on a bush. This is not the pond that we're talking about, though, right? Like he said ponds. Ooh, more garden stuff. Did you drink water? I did! I did drink water. Thank you for that. I do need to be better about hydration. I have sometimes been slacking on that. A bit. I wonder if they have like a little water channel system. Speak with Steward? What? Oh, that would be the ponds next to the duel arena. Yeah. Hidden booze. Floor storage. Abbot's Chamber. Well, I'm so glad that they're marking all of this stuff for us. Hop fields. Oh god, well that's actually quite a lot of hops. No, no. Hold on. I want to see what this floor storage is about. If I can find it. I can find my way through this place. Have the power? The power of what? The power of Dazzle? You sure do have the power of Dazzle. Or Drazzle. Depending whichever I remember at the time. Also, for once we can find it, like... You know? Oh, it's not floor... Oh my god. I'm stupid. I'm straight up just fucking stupid, apparently. It's not floor storage, it's flower storage, and I can't read. God. Ay. Can we do laundry somewhere around here, actually? Like, so far I've only found washing troughs, but no... Oh, fish ponds? Okay, let's see. So here's the combat arena. Somewhere around here is like a booze storage. Well, booze, but like, I mean, I have booze in my inventory. I didn't take the... Wait, did I take the booze from me? Do I have booze? I do. I have 30 booze. Okay, I think I'm fine. I think we're doing gooch.
I thought someone was creeping around here. Fuck it.
Hello, people. Lawbreaker. I didn't do nothing. I want some, please. What, booze? Brother Carl, is that the training guy?
Greetings. What do you need?
May I duel with you?
Greetings. Can I have a training bout with you?
Now's not the best time.
Why not?
We found our brother dead.
What?
Someone murdered him. Everyone here's on edge.
Jesus Christ.
Once we find out who did it, justice will be served. Take care, friend.
What, that's it? Just like fucking some guy got murked? Bruh. Okay, well, wait, why is that marked on the map? It's not stealing, is it? Why do you want booze? Booze is not good for you. Booze is nasty. I generally don't understand booze, if I'm honest with you. Like, not at all. Cause like anything that has booze in it is like why? Because usually I have never found anything that is where the flavor is actually improved by booze. Right? Like, I feel like alcohol is only ever a detriment to flavor. Dude, this guy could not have been more descriptive with, like, where he lost his purse. It's like, I lost it at a bush at the ponds. Yeah, which fucking bush? Which of, like, the 29 bushes?
Good to see you.
Oh.
Greetings.
Then Henry's probably not getting the interact menu. Oh damn. Because like normally we get like a look at direction when there's like an investigation area or something. Okay, so well the let's see. The combat arena is right here. Actually, I don't know where they would have fought, but like I'm assuming it would be like Nettles. I'm assuming it would be like around here somewhere, right? Hello, Eric. Oh my goodness. Where's the damn purse? I can cast magic. Can you now? Can you now? Crypt. Belongings. Chapel. Infirmary. I have no fucking clue what Bushy is talking about. There's so many bushes where he could like gotten his fucking shit stuck on. You kidding me? Do you see how many bushes there are? I mean, I guess the monastery would be, the infirmary would be into this direction a bit, like down this road, so they would probably like drag him this way. So maybe it would have been like one of these bushes. You know, Henry, it would really help if you give me a search prompt or something. Do we even have like... I cast Fireball. It's okay. Normally I just cast Fist. That is the one spell that I am intrinsically familiar with. Bruh, there's like no, how are you supposed to find this? Okay, hold on. I'm cheating. I'm looking at them. Kingdom Come to Purse. Can't spell monastery purse. Mm-hmm. What? That okay. See, this is what I figured. This is what I fucking figured. Was this guy just T-posing? I could have sworn this guy was just T-posing.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
There it fucking is. That's not at the ponds. He said he lost it at the ponds. I mean, I guess that's close to the ponds, but that's like pretty fucking far away, yeah?
Never mind then.
Oh, sorry. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. That was stupid. But I kind of figured this is like exactly what it was going to be, yeah.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Mage 10, I cast Megas Dumpeos. I don't know. What does that mean? Dragon, what does that mean? You're speaking in riddles again. Alchemy bench. Where? Through here? Also, thank God. Oh, nice. It's actually a very nicely equipped one, too. For once, we're not actually... Oh. I just had an epiphany, yeah. Is this going to be a thing where we're gonna get a quest to collect fucking books, and that's the reason why we could just open all of the books? Like, why we could just pick everything up? Because the library dude is gonna want us to just collect them for him. Oh, man. You should probably talk to those guys, too. Here you go, I got your thing.
About that purse of yours.
Yes? Did you find it?
I did.
I did. It was lying by the path next to that big bush, just like you said.
Really? Let's see.
Here you are.
That's the one. Thanks, Henry. Here, this for you, for your help. Without that purse, I'd be a beggar. Not much of a reward, I know. You'll probably earn more working with Master Albic.
Oh.
You know what? I'll teach you a trick I picked up recently.
Oh?
Might come in handy one day.
A trick, eh? Go on, then.
When a bigger bloke comes charging at you, move quickly to the side and stick out your elbow. Aim just under the ribs. It's a tender spot. If you land it, he'll fold like a sack, wheezing like an old nag.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
You're improved unarmed. Okay, cool. Thank you. Not even a full level. Not even a full level of unarmed. Just improved. Okay, great. Aye. And I do it. I do. There's so much unmarked shit. Right. Okay, why is H highlighted like it's the big one? Okay, G and D. We do G and D first, right? Yeah. There's the wrong place. There's also the wrong place. How'd I get out of here? There we go. G and D. Well, you know what? At least the doors are open enough, and the pathways are open enough that you can usually find your way around fairly easily. There's a shrine somewhere. Yo, I say as I struggle to find the door how to get into this fucking place. There we go. Okay, apparently we can't go in that way. Aren't we supposed to go in there? Yeah, that's literally the other side of the door. Why is that locked? Why was that locked very hard? The hell? Whatever. It's fine. Sure, it's fine. Hey, can I pray too? You guys mind? Oh, even like kneel and everything?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Kingdom
thy
come!
will be done
Deliverance!
on earth as it
Two!
is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Okay.
The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Why do you say almond twice? I thought you only say almond once. Don't you say that at the end? I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid and I don't know nothing. Oh. That looks awkward. You guys good?
May by his passion and cross be brought the glory of gifts. Open our hearts and minds.
I feel like I'm interrupting something. Hello, can you answer my questions?
What do you know about Brother Yaroslav? The librarian said you knew him better than anyone.
I might be completely interrupting something here, but hey.
Time and just got on somehow.
What was that? I wasn't paying attention. I was yapping.
How does Yaroslav spend his time when he's not in the scriptorium?
Why are you even asking?
Master Albik put me up to it. He's treating him now. He said it might help if we knew more about Yaroslav.
I see. And how is he? Is the treatment working?
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't. I'm no physician.
I understand. I'll just keep praying for him then. What did you want to know?
I mean, I guess all of it, you're right.
How does Yaroslav spend his time?
Same as all of us. Work, prayer,
the more we know, the better.
Scriptures, and sleep. Yaroslav is completely immersed in his books. He's currently translating a new one from Italian. It's called the Decameron. He often stays in the scriptorum late into the night because of it. Shows up for morning prayers with his hands, sometimes even his nose, stained with ink.
Okay. Something mysterious is going on, which would, I mean, it would explain the name Mysteries of Ecclesia.
And what does he do all night that he doesn't even sleep?
He copies or translates. It's no easy job, it takes focus, and at night no one disturbs him.
What's the matter? You're suddenly all prickly.
I just don't like where this is going. Yaroslav just works hard, that's all. There's nothing wrong with that.
Sounds more like you're hiding something from me. And I think I might have hit on something, eh?
You don't know a thing.
A bit feisty for a monk. Let's see if a 29 is enough for a very hard skill check. It might not be, yeah.
You want me to take this to the abbot?
And what exactly are you going to tell him? You don't matter around here.
I'll tell him you're lying. Hiding things. And that you don't wash your feet. Those are serious sins.
And what about thou shalt not bear false witness, eh?
Fail?
Illegal to fly.
Okay.
That's enough. I won't tell you another word.
And what if I told you I already know Yaroslav was only pretending to be working on the translation?
But what else could he have been doing all that time?
I saw the book in the scriptorium, and it's nearly empty. What's in it could have been done in an afternoon, even if you were slacking off.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
So, either you help me, or I'll go straight to the abbot. And once I do, you won't be able to protect Yaroslav anymore.
Oh dear. Promise you really won't tell anyone.
Word of honor. Now talk.
All right. I just hope Yaroslav forgives me. One night, he accidentally woke me. The door to his cell creaks horribly. I already suspected his translation was taking oddly long, so I followed him that night. At first, it looked like he was heading to the scriptorum, but after he went down the stairs, he turned right and went down into the cellars. But when I went in after him, I couldn't see him anymore. I lost him in the dark.
So it's actually very interesting. The only way how we were got this information out of him was because we looked in the book that the guy was writing, and how little was in it. Also, like, I know that basically the very hard check, a very hard could range anywhere from like 25 to 30. It's kind of wild to me that a 29 was not enough to beat that. I mean, that means that was a 30 check, that had to be a skill check 30. That's crazy.
And you've no idea where he might have gone?
Not a clue. As far as I know, it's just barrels of wine down there. And empty wine barrels.
That would be the first time a monk likes to indulge a little bit of drinking, right?
Why didn't you want to tell me?
Because I just don't want Yaroslav to get expelled from the monastery.
Just for going to the cellar? That doesn't mean anything.
What if he was meeting someone down there? Someone no one's supposed to see him with.
What, like a woman?
Well, I once saw him standing in the monastery doorway with some wench, and they looked like they were having a grand old chat.
Oh my god, if my theory of this being a sexually transmitted disease is true, dude, if like there has to be more than that, right? It can't just be that. That'd be wild. That'd be so wild.
And where exactly did you lose him in the cellars?
In the corridor leading to the scriptorum, at the passage to the stairs to the lower level.
There's just one more thing I'd like to know. Has Yaroslav spoken to Brother Stephen recently? About confession, maybe?
I don't think so. Yaroslav doesn't neglect prayer or fasting, but he only rarely resorts to confession.
So you mean he sins, but avoids confessing it?
He hardly sees anything as sin. How can I put it? He chose a life of asceticism, but he's not afraid to live. He once said, "Why would God create the world if he didn't want man to discover it?"
Well, that's one way to put it, right?
The wench you saw Yaroslav with, was her name Blazena? Because she's now in the infirmary with that same illness.
I don't know. I was mainly looking at Yaroslav. I don't even know any of the maids by name.
That's enough for now.
Oh, now we get to already look into the cellars. I see. Well, first let's talk to the D first. Because we're also approaching the time that I have to start wrapping up here soon in a minute. Nope. See who is D? Are you?
On credit.
Yes, you are.
You're Zdeněk, right? They say you're the steward here.
Steward.
I need to find out something about Blazena.
She's lying in the infirmary. What's it to you?
She's in a bad way. Master Albic is treating her, but to work out what's wrong, I need to know what she's been doing lately.
Oh, I see. That's different. What do you want to know then?
There's so they're probably like meeting. There's probably like some plotting going on beneath the cellar.
What sort of work does Blazena usually do?
All sorts. She's a maid, so she does whatever needs doing.
Did she ever go into the monastery?
What would she do there? Women aren't allowed in. But she still manages to get where she's not allowed.
What do you mean by that?
It'll sound terrible with her being sick now.
Whatever it is, out with it.
I think she's been stealing.
No.
Lately, food's been going missing from the pantry. And she and I are the only ones with a key. I was just about to throw her out, but then she fell ill.
Where does Blazena sleep?
Well, she wouldn't be the only one stealing.
How do I know you won't nick something?
Excuse me? I can bring Master Albic here if you like, but he's got better things to do. Like saving Blazena and the others.
All right, no need to shout. Blazena sleeps in the house across from the church, like most of the help. When you enter, go through the door on the right, then up the stairs. Her bed and chest are by the window.
I'll take a look there if that's all right. Who was Blazena closest with here?
She shared a room with Valerie. I had to separate them more than once so they'd stop chatting and get to work.
Yeah.
And how do I recognize Valerie?
Easy. She's the only blonde among the maids.
Okay.
And where do I find Valerie?
Easy
That's
enough.
her, standing over there. But listen, don't tell her what I suspect. She might take it the wrong way.
Thanks.
Alright, well that was nice and quick. Well, one thing does seem to lead to another. During our investigation, we already have 2 more leads. That's very interesting. Are you okay? You look a little hurt.
Is there anything I can help you with, good wife?
Who are you calling good wife? The name's Maddie, and no, only a Sawbones can help me. Or the Reaper, maybe.
Then it's your lucky day. Because I'm a bit of both. Tell me what's bothering you, Maddie.
Well, it hurts like hell. Here, below my belly. It feels like a couple of hounds fighting over a piece of bacon.
Below the belly?
And the holy
Uh-oh.
brother over there won't help. Says it's a woman's issue. Only I'm regular as a Vesper's bell. This is something else.
That's a vivid description.
So it's not menstruation. Well that immediately sounds like pregnancy. It's like immediately, if it's below the belly, it is not menstruation issue. It's not menstruation pain. Like that, or intestinal blockage? Like constipation could probably also be something like that, maybe?
How long has it been hurting?
Well, it started the day before yesterday, and
Okay.
it's only gotten worse since then. And I've tried everything.
Maybe it's something
Calamus,
intestinal.
Yarrow. I even prayed to Saint Benedict and rubbed garlic on my stomach. I even tried hanging from a ladder upside down so it could pass through me. All for nothing. And I almost bashed my head getting down.
What were you doing before it started hurting?
Working like a dog I was. Who said I wasn't? Zdeněk? Alright, so I sat down on the stairs, just for a little while. My legs were killing me. Besides, those stairs were bloody hard. And ice cold too. It's a wonder I didn't freeze in place.
Alright, enough.
Oh, UTI?
I get it.
Maybe?
Alright. I'll try to help you somehow.
Oh, if it's only scholarship
If you
32,
sat on
that's
cold
fine.
Steps for a while, you might have caught cold from below.
Whatever it is, I just want it to stop hurting. Sakura. Let them rinse me out with holy water for all I care. Or at least tie a knot in my guts, or I swear they are gonna come spilling out.
Maybe this. What do you mean, this medicine?
I have this medicine here. Maybe it'll help you feel better.
Oh, digestive. That's not gonna do anything against a cold or a UTI.
Here. If it's as strong as it smells, you'll be back in fine fettle in no time.
Are you sure about this? This looks like the stuff I had to gurgle that one time when I ate too much bacon. But, alright then. I'll hand it over before I give birth over here. What the... Holy Mary, did you hear that too? It's coming from my belly. That swill must be coming back up. What did you do to me? Now I need a bucket for each end. It's like my own guts turned against me.
Once more then. Was he supposed to?
Did we do it? Did we succeed? Did we cure her, or did it only get worse? I don't know.
How many eggs she would take? Stuff like that. Why would he ask you about that?
I don't think she's better. No, I don't think. I don't think we quite succeeded. Anyway, I would say though, with that, we are at time. Oh, hello, iDub. I saw that. My snoot. God damn it. I gotta wrap up though for now. So, as per always, let's go ahead and find somebody to raid now. Some of those actually quite interesting. I have to say. Because like I said, all of the DLCs are rated mixed on Steam. But honestly, I mean, I didn't mind any of the DLCs thus far. And so far, honestly, it's this has been intriguing and interesting and not really been annoying. Because I was really, really afraid it was going to be just like the monastery section from the first game, but it is not. At least thus far, it's not. I would say let us go ahead and raid. Who have we not raided in a bit? Fucking Boar. How about raid Boar again? What's he playing? Oh, I think I actually know what game he's playing. He's playing that game that looks like RimWorld but is not RimWorld. Bye 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 indeed. I'll be back later again today though. Alrighty. Well, with all that being said, folks, thank you very so much for watching. If you like what you see, if you like hanging out, if you like chatting, watching me play games, maybe consider leaving a follow if you haven't already. I also have a Discord that you can join, and if you pick the streaming role, you will get a live notification whenever I go live, so you'll never miss me again. Well, with that being said, let us go ahead and submit for Boar, who's currently playing some Norland. And then, as always, I will be back again later today with more Dark Tide with the boys, and then we will be also playing more of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, of course, tomorrow, continuing the Mysteries of Elysia DLC. Do keep in mind, it's a 2-week cycle, so no Kingdom Come on Friday. But yeah, there's everything I have to say for now. I'll mention it again tomorrow, so you guys won't miss out on it. But I think with all of that being said, let us go ahead and start with that raid for the Boar. And then once again, I want to say thank you guys, everybody, so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope that I can catch all of you guys back in the next one. And until then, bye-bye!